If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks, I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say, hey, yo, remember my name, and it's probably cause you think you're cooler than me. I got you all figured out. You need everyone's eyes just to feel seen. Why don't you make up? Nobody knows who you even are. Who you think that you are? And I could write you a song to make you fall in love. I would already have you up under my arm. I used to all of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got design shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say, hey, yo, remember my name, and it's probably because you think you're cooler than me. You got your high brow, switching your walk, and you don't even look when you pass by, but you don't know the way that you look when your steps make that much noise. I got you all figured out. You need everyone's eyes just to feel seen. Why don't you make it up? Nobody knows who you even are. Who you think that you are? 'Cause you sure see, you got no doubt. But we all see, you got your head in the clouds. If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used to all of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say, hey, yo, remember my name, and it's probably cause you think you're cooler than me. Twisted
Welcome everyone to Spartan Stadium for the first playoff game for the Skyline Varsity girls team. Skyline comes into this match after a big win against Lake Washington in double overtime last Thursday. Let's go through the lineups very quickly, and then as we go through, we'll get a little bit more into some weeds. First up are the Redmond Mustangs, also here for their first playoff game. This is the next tier, I believe, in Kinko, and the winner of this game will go on to the districts, and loser will be out, interestingly. So, for the Redmond Mustangs, junior number 0, Catherine Long Campbell. Junior number 1, Mayor Sony. Junior number 2, Alana Parra. Junior number 3, Ava Aldrete. Junior number 4, Isadora Kangusu. Sophomore number 5, Abby Erickson. Junior number 6, Kinley Osborne. Sophomore number 8, Sienna Heinzman. Freshman number 9, Charlotte Bosch. Sophomore number 10, Viviana Bosker. Senior number 11, Alexis Grumbach. Freshman number 12, Sonia Zorn. Sophomore number 13, Lila Johnson. Junior number 15, Alina Valadatas. Sophomore number 16, Sydney Kuntz. Junior number 17, Sasha Satari. Junior number 18, Danica Moldver. Sophomore number 19, Priyanka Bedekar. And junior number 20, Alexandra Moynihan. Very young team, only a couple seniors on their team. Their head coach is Stacy Masters, assistant coaches Brad Masters, Meredith Kane, Kimmy Ingalls, and Quinn Ingalls. And for your Skyline Spartans coming into tonight, we have team captain and lead goalie number 11, junior number 0, Avery Kuipers. Senior number 1, Avery Clayton. Freshman number 2, Gigi Roney. Sophomore number 3, Estelle Woodward. Junior number 4, Shay Staley. Junior number 5, Penelope O'Hare. Junior number 6, Tegan McFarland. Junior number 7, Lucy Duong. Senior number 8, Alyssa Arneson. Senior number 9, and team captain, Aria Oskuyin. Sophomore number 10, Avery Sexsmith. Sophomore number 11, Madison Hapala. Popcorn sounds really good. Freshman number 12, Mona Neusmeyer.
And now,
Freshman number 13, Aria Rajasekaran. Junior number 14, Caitlin Patnode. Junior number 15, Leah Neusmeyer. Senior number 16, Victoria Cecilia. Sophomore number 17, and twin sister of Caitlin, it's Brooklyn Patnode. Freshman number 18, Olivia Hahn. Sophomore number 20, Luca Winkler. Senior number 21, and team captain, C.C. Holtz. And senior number 23, Sydney Hunter. Helping out the team tonight during warm-ups was Sophie. Actually, I don't have Sophie's last name here. And Soleil Kalili helping out the team tonight. Thank you, Skylar, for that. Coach Bremen did bring up Estelle Woodward. I believe this is the first time she's played in a varsity game this year. And also brought up Olivia Hahn back up, and number 11, Madison Hapala.
Number 11, sophomore defender.
Redmond comes into this game 7-8-1 overall.
12, freshman forward Mona Neusmeyer.
And Skyline comes in 8-6-1 also, with both teams with one tie. Skyline, at the beginning of the year, first 8 games, bat .500, and these last 6 games kicked that up to a 67% winning ratio. The last 10 games, Skyline has either won or lost by 1 goal, the one exception being a win at North Creek. So Skyline playing really hard with a very young team, only losing or winning by 1 goal, and we'll look to see Skyline put another big W on the board today. We'll pause for the national anthem, and then we'll be right back. Singing. Referees are in blue today, and the team is at midfield with the coin toss. Big shout out to our season attendees for this live stream. We appreciate everyone who joins us and hope they enjoy the live stream broadcasts that we put on throughout the girls soccer season. Shout out to Grandpa Alan Holst, way over in Tennessee. Thank you so much for listening to us. I'm glad we were able to provide some joy while CC and of course Cora played last year. CC this year, well, Cora played last year too. But, so we're going to shout out to Cora and say hey to her, and of course the rest of the Holst family, Darren and Kim. Appreciate their support of Skyline Soccer. And as we typically do, we shout out to the Roney family, and I got the name this time, Daniela. Hope you are well. Hope you're joining us today and enjoy your time at school. I wanted to give you a special shout out so that you don't feel like you're left out.
And thank you, Barb Tite, for tuning in.
Barb Tite, always part of the Roney family, joining us. Dedicated every single game, always shouting out to us. And we have, of course, Mike Roney, Ashley Roney, who's doing a nice job of recovery over at, is it Alabama? I believe so.
Yes.
And they will be watching Gigi tonight. And of course, the rest of the soccer guys, soccer families, we appreciate you tuning in and watching us, and even with our mistakes and fun we try to have while we're doing this thing.
And yelling at the refs.
And yeah, that was pretty bad last game.
Yeah, it was.
So we're off. Skyline with the ball first. Shea sends it all the way downfield in the area of Gigi.
GG to
Luca's
Luca.
up there. Yep. So Luca, Gigi, Sydney, and Aria Oskuyin up front. Lucy has moved back to her customary midfield position with Shea back.
Pressure.
Brooklyn Patnode in midfield. Caitlin is playing back a little bit. She may move up between up and back, but for now, Caitlin is playing a little bit back at the moment. Of course, Cece Holst, she normally plays mid-back, but it looks like she's on the right side. Shea, and on the other side is Penelope O'Hare starting for Skyline this evening. Very chilly tonight, maybe 50 degrees. No chance of rain, but everyone here is bundled up. Gigi Roney will center. Nobody to clean that up and come through, but Aria O is chasing it down, but white shirts prevail and get it out almost to midfield. Oops, Brooklyn missed it, but Shea is there to grab it. Over to the far side, who sends it back. Penelope sends it all the way back to our goalie, Avery Kuipers, and that will get sent out on the far side. Throw in for Redmond in their away whites. Skyline, after their win last Thursday, get the home field advantage tonight. This may be the last home game of the season, though, should Skyline get any further forward. That goes out on Luca, and Skyline will throw it in, or excuse me, Redmond will throw it in. Score sheets better aligned. Ball stays around midfield. Lucy Duong trying to get it up to Gigi and out on Lake Washington. Lucy will throw in. Gigi heads it in the area of Luca. Luca trying to get it over to Aria. Brooklyn comes up with it, but Redmond collapsing on the ball. They knock it out. And again, another throw in on the near side for Penelope. Penelope throws it in, and Redmond knocks it right back out again. A little bit closer to the end line. Ball makes it all the way back to midfield as Redmond clears it out. Skyline trying to get it in, but offsides on Gigi.
Offside Skyline, free kick Redmond.
We've got both of your parents in the chat, Grandma and Grandpa.
Grandma's in the chat. Well, they are also very dedicated. They like listening to the End Broadcasting Network.
Yes, indeed. 2 players tying the shoes.
Yeah, we have a free kick.
They have a
for
free
Redmond.
kick.
And Kinley will send that deep. Well, across the midfield line. Luca sends it back to Cece. Over to Lucy. Luca can't get the triangle of death set up, but Cece pops it way downfield. And coming in to help out, Caitlin, and dangerously in front near Sydney, cleared out by Redmond. Gigi trying to get it over to Luca. Can't. Luca comes up to grab it. Gets it over to Lucy on the near side. Luca. And Luca loses it to a Redmond player. One of their defenders gets it all the way back to midfield. Shea sends it over on the left side to Penelope. Penelope driving down, gets it up to Aria Oskuyin. Aria gets it by, and she's called for tripping.
Free kick Redmond.
So free kick for Redmond on the far side of the field. Looks like Kinley will be doing that for Redmond again. Low line drive kick. Gets way past everybody. It's headed way downfield. And Penelope comes up and wants to get upfield, does, and it goes out on her. Penelope working hard, but she had two players on her. Very difficult play for her to try to get that upfield. Skyline and a handball on Redmond. I was wondering if they were going to call that, and they did. Shea pops it up, and Redmond able to keep it in. Coming up and charging the ball. Gets over to Alexis. But Skyline cleaning up, but can't get it out yet. Caitlin will send it upfield to Sydney. Sydney takes a hard spill, but no call as they were both going for the ball. A lot of bantering about midfield now. Caitlin doing a LeBron.
LeBron?
Yeah, flop. A LeBron flop.
I've never heard you say that before.
I have said it, but who else flops? LeBron is really the king flopper. I am.
That's why MJ's better.
Yeah. Oh, stolen away. Nice play by Brooklyn, but taken right back over Redmond. Brooklyn tries to send it over to Lucy on this side, and Lucy was already charging up front. So out on Skyline, and Isadora will throw in for Redmond on the near side. Big kick by Kinley. And Penelope's there, sends it upfield nicely. Nice kick up to Aria in Aria's area. And that may go out. Oh, it goes to the goalie. Goalie keeps it in. Nice kick by Penelope to get that upfield. That'll go out on Redmond on the far side. And nice play on the defender to get that back to the goalie as Aria was charging hard. Throw in by Penelope, goes out on Redmond, another throw in. 9 minutes in, 0-0. Redmond takes over from the throw in. Sonia Zorn. Intercepted by Brooklyn, nicely done, Brooklyn. Brooklyn up to Aria Oskuyan, up to Sydney. Back to Aria. Aria charging in the left corner and can't clear it into Gigi, but it is defended out the back line for a corner kick for Skyline. Nice defensive play, but out the back line, and coming over for the corner is Caitlin Patnode. And we'll, of course, hear a shout from Darren Holst, I think. Or maybe not. Darren's normally the one who is the right here, right now champion. There we go. And a nice kick up and into the area of Brooklyn. She can't close, but kicked in. And Lucy Duong into the goal.
Yeah!
From Caitlin Patnode. Lucy Duong with a nice score in traffic, and the goalie can't get to it in time. Beautiful play and hard kick. I think she left-footed it.
You want to? Or we can go take a look.
So off of Brooklyn, back out. And then
Right
covered
foot.
by Lucy, and it was her right hook. So right foot. My mistake. So Skyline with an early goal at the right at the 30 or the 10-minute mark in the game. Skyline again pressuring Sydney in the corner, centers, and Gigi's there. Oh, Gigi had a chance at it, and lots of white shirts prevented her from getting it. Sydney
What
again,
in the world
another
happened?
chance to center, and she gets shoved down in the box. No call as Sydney takes a hard fall. It's going to be hard to get a penalty in the box, especially in a playoff game, I think. It could happen, but it would have to be pretty obvious. Ashley, dangerous pass waiting. Avery to someone to help out, and it goes to a Redmond player, Alina. And hopefully we'll see a little bit more crisp passing or a little bit better decision making deep in Skyline's end. As Alina was there, Gigi gets shoved hard and falls on the turf. And Kinley took with the foul.
Yeah, both hands in the back right there.
Leah Neusmeyer will come in for Aria Oskuyin, giving Aria a little bit of a breather. Leah played very well last game.
Okay, I finished my food. I can join you.
Both bags of popcorn.
I'm a big back.
Big kick.
And it's in the
Popped
front.
out by the goalie. Nice kick by Lucy again. Gets it in deep. Recovered by Redmond. Sienna now has it. Sends it in the center to Sasha. Redmond driving up now the
Whoa.
right side. And
In danger.
yep. Stops, shoots, and out the back line, well wide of to the right of the goal. Skyline with Redmond with a breakaway, and really only Avery to beat.
Shea Staley kicking.
Skyline needs to, hopefully, will get a little bit better getting back on defense. Very aggressive offensively, though, which is good to see. Gigi with a header back down the field. That'll go all the way back to Catherine, who sends it out of goal. Sasha, that looked like a handball, not called.
Oh,
CC will get the ball deep in toward Gigi. Gigi's playing on it. Dancing around. Stops. Centers. And covered by Catherine.
ooh.
With Leah and Sydney charging.
Perfect setup by Skyline.
Yep. Nice play by Gigi, and it's good to have a couple players running in. Another push by...
LeBron.
Was that a flop?
I don't know.
I don't think that was a flop. Leah chasing it down in the corner, saves it in, centers to Gigi.
Yes, Gigi.
Gigi's getting it back to
It's
Luca.
Luca.
Can't.
Luca's got it.
Away. She sends it in slowly, and the kick goes wide left. Two Skyline players in front of the goal.
Wow.
If Gigi had kicked that just a tiny bit harder, Luca could have charged up on it and really nailed it hard. But with the player collapsing on the ball of Redmond, Luca didn't have a clean shot to get to it. Penelope.
Shea.
Is that Shea? Oh, that is Shea.
Yeah. Gets it
Redmond
stolen
driving
away.
it down. They will center, and coming up to grab it will be Avery. Redmond only one in the box. And Avery will come and line drive it out. Redmond keeping it in. Brooklyn over the line to Gigi.
Gigi gets past two defenders.
Sends it up the right side. Luca chasing it down. She's going to be blocked out. And it's kicked out by Redmond. So
Good pressure.
the defender didn't have confidence in herself to keep Luca out and just kicked it out.
Couldn't shield.
Respect. Throw in by Lucy. Luca back to Lucy. And she'll pop it in right at Catherine. Another good idea. Lucy with 2 shots on goal. She's 500 now.
I don't know baseball.
1 for 2. Skyline with heavy pressure now. Really only 2 chances by Redmond. Good chances by Redmond. But Skyline with really heavy pressure. Redmond dancing around in the backfield. Gets it up to midfield. But Skyline able to clear it back in. And they'll let it go back to the Redmond defense. Neither Leah nor Penelope collapsing on the ball.
What? We touched it.
That'll go out on Skyline and a throw in for Redmond on the far side. A lot of fun action tonight. 23 minutes to go in the half. Skyline keeping it in. Oh, big collision, but no call because it looked like
I think that just went off of.
Brooklyn just charged into somebody, and they didn't catch it. Who? Luca sends it in across. Brooklyn there. But Alexis is able to get it over, but the pass can't be cleaned up by Redmond, and Penelope will throw it in for Skyline.
Goes off the side.
That'll go out for throw in for Skyline. And that's is it a penalty?
No, it's a throw in for what? I'm so
Penelope.
confused.
Yeah. They tipped it out. Penelope gets it in. Redmond knocks it right back out. Quick throw in by Sydney. Up to Gigi. And it's back to Sydney. She's still first. Sends it in. And nice save.
What a
by
shot.
Catherine. Gigi to Sydney. And a beautiful shot. But a beautiful defensive play by Catherine Capel. Or it could be Capel in the box. Wow. Skyline assaulting the goal with fervor. No,
All right, Mr.
ChatGPT
SAT.
didn't write that. Cece tries to send it in deep, sends it up in the air instead. Cece chasing it down, and she'll send it back to Avery. Avery stops, gets some pressure from
I
their
did not
forwards, and
anticipate
Cece
that.
knocks it out. So throwing deep in Skyline territory for Redmond. I think it's, and we got subs. We got Arya Rajasekaran coming in for Sydney Hunter, who's played very well. Both have played very well.
Speaking of subs, you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've always wanted to do that.
Nice pick up field to Brooklyn. Up to Leah. Does some
Let's go,
really
Leah.
fancy dancing. Gets pushed. Gets it by and gets shoved down.
Oh.
No call. Nice play. Man, Leah really likes to do that fancy footwork stuff. That was pretty. Battle for the ball at midfield. A lot of green shirts in the area. Shea will send it downfield. Not a handball. Redmond sending it back to midfield. And they send it out, throwing for Skyline. Oh, I guess not.
It is. Or, no, it's not.
Well, I thought it was. Redmond gets it in. Penelope knocks it out. Another substitution. Aria Oskuyin comes in for Gigi. Gigi playing very well tonight. Gigi's wearing
Just throws it backwards.
yeah, throws it backwards. That's interesting. It's nice to have Gigi at full strength after those. She's missing maybe a week and a half due to that shoulder. Another throw in for Redmond on the far side. Headed out by Caitlin. Aria Oskuyin, the only one really up on offense for Skyline. Coach Brayman electing to keep a lot of players back. Lucy has someone on her, gets it upfield, running hard at the ball is Aria Oskuyin. Slow pass to the goalie. Aria was close, but Skyline keeps keeping it in. Caitlin will send it all the way into Catherine. In goal for Redmond. Aria Oskuyin on the near side this time. Leah Neusmeyer on the far side. And Aria Rajasakaran, I believe, is midfield up. Well, mid forward. I'm not sure if I'm
I think
even
her
saying
official
that stuff
title is the
right.
forward.
Well, I'm just saying her position on the field. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the thing because it's confusing enough. Brooklyn now gets it upfield to Aria. Aria letting it roll, gets it, stops, pumps, sends it in, and Catherine knocks it down and covers it in goal. Another shot by Skyline. Aria Oskuyin with a nice pass and a nice shot. Alexis knocks it out. Skyline will have a throw in on the far side. So Redmond will have a substitution. Looks like Ava Alderete will come in. Skyline played Redmond here, I believe, just a couple weeks ago. Lucy sends it upfield. Very difficult play. Aria Oak has it. Sends it back to Brooklyn, over to sister Caitlin. Caitlin draws a crowd, gets it back to Brooklyn.
Wow, what beautiful passing.
Gets it upfield, charging hard is Aria Oskuyin, and that will roll out the back line for a goal kick. Redmond elects to kick it out to their right side. And knocked out by, is that Leah? And another throw in for Redmond on the far side. Throw in. Taken away by Brooklyn, but then Redmond takes it away again. Helping out up front is Shea. Oh, that's not Shea, excuse me, that's Penelope. Cece over to Luca, who misses the pass. She's chasing it down. She'll get there. Oh, she won't get there. Throwing for Redmond over here on the near side. Isadora gets it in. Abby Erickson sends it downfield. The ball gets by Shea. Lucy cleaning it up, and we'll send it back to Avery in goal. Avery won't pick it up, but we'll send it out the sideline. Ball off the side of her foot. And Redmond will have a throw in Skyline's defensive end. Just another reminder that it is really chilly, and that ball may be behaving differently than the team's used to since we haven't had a cold evening this cold this year.
46. Outside.
Skyline gets the ball downfield. Playing a dangerous game there. Aria R sends it up to Aria O. She'll try to get it over to Leah.
And she does.
Leah will stop, leave it for Aria O. And Aria sends it in. Luca's there, but covered by Catherine.
Good save.
Good save. Nice passing by Aria Oskuyan. And again, another chance for Skyline. Sloppy pass by Redmond. And Cece able to chase that down and disrupt it. Cece up to Brooklyn. Lucy back to Brooklyn. Over to sister Caitlin. Caitlin upfield has Leah in the area. And Leah can't save it. And it's a goal kick. Leah trying to save it in. I wasn't sure who touched it last, but the way she charged at it, should have thought it was Skyline. So, goal kick for Catherine, who's done a really amazing job with the full-on assault by Skyline. Only 2 shots by Redmond. Skyline with probably, I don't know, a dozen.
Behind the pole again. I can't.
Caitlin with a jump on the back of Isadora and is called for that one as Isadora had clear position. So free kick, and Caitlin gets a hold of it, sends it up. Leah chasing it down on the far side. Leah centers, and Redmond able to back it out off of Leah, and that'll be a throw in deep in Redmond's territory for Redmond. So Skyline again with good field position. Oh, that's not Leah. That is Aria R. It could be calling out the wrong number over there, 15 and 13, and they are both playing close to each other in the forward position. And that ball will go out. And Shea will throw the ball in. And out on Redmond, another throw, and this time Penelope will throw in Redmond territory. Penelope header off of Leah and out the back line for a goal kick. And both balls are out there in that area. So they're going to have to go shag. Maybe Bush will get both of them. Nope. So Catherine will pop it up to their defender, who's charging upfield quickly with the open field in front of her. Sends it off to the far side. And up. Penelope got beat, but not for long. And that will go out the back line on Redmond. Substitution. Sydney Hunter will come back in, and Gigi will come back in. Leah Neusmeyer coming out, and Arya Rajasekaran will come out. So Shea will be doing the goal kick. Headed backwards by Caitlin toward Brooklyn. Sydney falls and gives it up to Redmond. But Penelope gets it back over the line. That looked like a handball, but no. Oh, Gigi going after it, and it blocks off of her and goes all the way back to the goalie. Gigi taking a hard one. Thank goodness she was turned around. Sydney now driving has Gigi, and on the far side has Aria Oskuyin. Redmond able to get the ball to midfield on the dribble. Another shot at the ball by Penelope. And they're going to call that on Penelope just outside the box. So Penelope not taking any chances and taking out, I think that's Ava Aldrete. And that will be about just inside the corner area. Skyline packing the box, and only Aria Oskuyin's back.
Not here, not now, Redmond. Coming in with the makeshift corner kick. Eight minutes.
Kick is line drived in front, and cleared out, but not too far, and that'll go wide on the shot.
What corner kick?
And a corner as it was deflected. Nicely done by whoever that touched to get that off and ricochet off the right side of the goal.
I think it might have been Shea. Corner kick number 1.5.
Yep. Another line drive in front. Skyline able to clear it. And taking over, Aria Oskuyin comes from all the way over the other side, driving downfield, and that will be defended out by Redmond. Getting in the way of that was Sonia Zorn, and throw in for Lucy. Gets it into Brooklyn. Brooklyn back to Lucy. Over to Caitlin. Caitlin. Left foots it in, and to the left of the goal, and Catherine cleans that up. Redmond goalie Catherine gets it all the way across the midline stripe, and Cece gets it downfield. Headed upfield by Gigi and out by Redmond. Knocked out by Kinley, who is all over the field. Throw in.
She get there?
And she can't get there. So Gigi trying to get it up to Luca off the throw in from Lucy. And it goes out the back line for a goal kick. And a tiny goal kick. 6-12. And that goes out. Throw in for Skyline and another substitution, this time for Redmond. And coming in is Danica Moldver. Gigi heads it downfield again in Luca's area. Redmond pops it out, but Gigi able to get it back into her, and that'll get deflected out by Redmond. A throw in for Lucy on this side. Coach Brayman waving the green shirts downfield. A lot of white shirts on defense.
Oh.
Aria had it, and that goes way over. Nice try by, was that Aria? No, that was Caitlin. So let that go, and that will be a Skyline throw in. Lucy. Up to in Sydney's area. Sydney will drive into the corner. Centering pass. Out. Doesn't go out the back line. Luca with the chance, trying to get it over the goalie. Oh!
That might
Yellow
be a card.
card. No yellow card.
No yellow card.
Maybe the goalie was just, or the referee was rushing over to make sure everybody was okay. That was Arya Oskulian that time. Normally we see Gigi doing that.
Guess Coach Ryan's been rubbing off a little bit.
Or Gigi's been rubbing off. That was...
Gigi up to Luca. Will she make it? She does.
And out.
Throw in. Three minutes 40. Where's the
Lucy. Gets the ball in. Aria. Cleared out away from the goal by Redmond. Kept in by Brooklyn. Brooklyn getting hassled. Keeps the ball, still has it. Caitlin sends it in, and that will be cleaned up by Catherine in the goalie, Catherine. It wasn't in the goal, but Catherine comes out to grab it. And she'll send a high kick into Skyline territory. But
Hey. What's that?
nice passing by Redmond. But Skyline collapsing on the ball quickly. Upfield by Lucy, chasing it down. And Catherine getting her workout today as she is all over the back end, grabbing whatever Skyline's throwing at her.
Handball.
Oh,
Handball.
and a handball on Alexis Shea. Will take the kick. Skyline sending
Getting Cindy.
8 up and only keeping 2 back, and not including Avery. 2 minutes. Shea pops it up. Nice play. Headed downfield by Brooklyn and out the back line for a goal kick. Catherine looked like she was trying to direct traffic. Caitlin gets a hold of it. Lucy comes up to help, stops. Back to Luca, upfield, trying to get it to Gigi, can't. Luca with it now. Redmond charging the ball hard. It's a good thing Skyline's passing so
Gigi
well.
with
Gigi.
it. Juking out her defender a little bit, and that's a corner kick for Skyline.
Nice play, Gigi. Again.
Hey, would you look at that? Who's coming over? Yeah. It's Coach Brayman's parents, I believe.
Mario Skuyan with a kick, a line drive in front of the goal. Gets sent back to Aria, and she will have another goal kick. Not a big fan of those line drive kicks.
Me neither.
But Aria will take and do another line drive kick. And out the back line for another corner. Aria kicks it a little bit higher this time. The goalie gets a hand on it.
Oh.
In front and out the back line for goal kick. It was off the Skyline player.
Let's take a look.
I couldn't tell who it was off of, but the goalie did knock it out.
It went off the goalie's hands there. Then it went off of Brooklyn. I feel like Brooklyn would have hit the other way. Okay. Who knows?
Ball knocked out on Ario Esculian, throwing for Redmond on the far side. Probably pretty
Probably going to
close.
throw it backwards again. She doesn't.
Knocked out by Penelope. Knocked out again, and that'll do it for the half. Skyline goes to the locker room with a 1-goal lead over the Mustangs, 1-0. Skyline just having their way with Redmond as far as assaulting the goal, and the defense is coming through too. So we'll see you guys back here in about 10. Thanks again for coming back and joining us for a very exciting Skyline Varsity Girls Playoff Soccer game. Skyline will be defending on the kickoff this half. Welcome to Ann McFarland. Nice to see you joining us today on our live stream. Skyline ends up defending the ball back deep in their territory. Can't clear it out. Heavy pressure. And Shea will get the ball out the sideline. Nice job by Shea as Danica Moldver was closing hard. Throw in. Brooklyn trying to get a hold of it and kicked out by Redmond. So Skyline with the throw in. And the ball is moving further down the field. Quick throw in by Aria Oskuyan, who's in. And that ball will go out on Redmond. Skyline making some progress on the lines as Priyanka can't keep a hold of it. Penelope gets it in to Sydney. Sydney knocked out by Redmond, and Penelope will come up and throw in. Aria Oskuyan, Sydney, Gigi in there in front, Luca. Shea Staley in the back again. Shea and CC played the whole first half, as did Lucy. I think Penelope played the whole first half too, as did the Patno twins. So the only real changes were up front in the forward positions, giving all of those players a little bit of rest. Throw in for Skyline in Redmond's end. Penelope gets the ball in. Aria Oskuyan can't get the ball in. Shea will keep it in though, but kick gets right to a Redmond player. Penelope trying to get something going back in. Brooklyn again, but Redmond coming away with it. Looks like Ava Aldrete sends it back to a defender. Cece was able to get it back to the midfield stripe. But Sonia Zorn trying to take it. Skyline able to get it back quickly. Lucy to Brooklyn. Over on the side to Aria Oskuyan. Chasing it down and able to get it in center. Nice job by Penelope. Can't get it in. Some defended by Redmond. Shea coming up heavy on the offensive end. Still playing hard, Shea. And Shea will get called for a foul on a collision with a Redmond player. Shea maybe headbutting. No, let's see if we can see that.
Just a 3-foot throw with the water.
Just a replay. He caught it, but I didn't see head touching head. So staying in is Sasha Soldari. That ball, free kick by Redmond, goes all the way in. They're able to clear it upfield. Alexis and out on Shea. So throw in for Redmond. Sasha Satari, excuse me, I got it wrong earlier. Sasha back to Alexis, but Skyline coming away with it. They kick it down the field, and that will go all the way back to Catherine at goal. We'll send it all the way back to midfield. And they're going to call Brooklyn at midfield for pushing. So free kick right at the midfield stripe for Redmond. And I believe that's Kinley, who's also played a lot of minutes for Redmond. Shea pops it out to a Redmond player, Viviana. The Skyline comes away with it. Luca charging down the right side. Sends it upfield to Gigi. Has Gigi. Gigi still clear. Sends it in. And
It's a goal!
Gigi!
Yeah!
Roney with a big goal!
Let's take a look at that one more
That
time
was
here.
awesome. Nice pass from Luca to Gigi. Gigi able to keep the ball in front of her and gets past her defender and knocks it in.
What a shot. 6 minutes into the second half.
Skyline with a 2-0 lead over Redmond, matching the score they had just a few weeks ago. Oops. Oh shit.
Oh, nice. I need a bleeper button over here. Nice. Any kids watching, you didn't hear that.
Yep.
Oh, and Redmond just scored.
Oh.
I think that was called offsides. Offsides.
Whew. Missing some action. I knocked the mixer off the table and missed a whole bunch of action. Offsides by Redmond.
Yeah,
Wipes
that
out
was
a
very
goal.
Offsides
Oh, good.
by like a whole yard.
Wow. Redmond again charging.
Skyline appears to have lost some of their thrust after halftime,
Well,
which is not.
and a hard shot again, Avery there. And that'll go wide right out the back line for a goal kick. So Skyline sending a lot of players upfield. And the referee is
Standing there.
asking for some help on the Redmond Skyline from our trainer, maybe? I don't know what's this about. So Redmond making some changes offensively, switching a couple of their forwards around. Redmond sending the ball into Skyline territory. CC sends it back upfield. But it gets back into Redmond. That wasn't offsides. CC's in the way. Nice play and nice dancing around with the ball, but loses it.
Beautiful
and
defense.
Brooklyn able to get it downfield. Again, Redmond attacking up front. They're sending 5 players up, and that's offsides. But Redmond, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players up front now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Redmond may be playing a little bit more on an offensive stance.
They need to. They really have no
with
choice in
only
this.
3 back. Yep. Just taking a look at the overall appearance of the field. CC sends that upfield and out by Redmond on the far side. Throw in for Penelope.
And of course, this is a game. Whoever loses is out for good.
Yeah.
So high stakes.
Throw in by Lucy. Brooklyn dancing around with it, draws a whole bunch of white shirts, and she falls. I think she stepped on the ball. Still up and able to get it downfield. Nice playing by Brooklyn. Had like 4 white shirts around her and still was able to get it downfield. Redmond now sending the kitchen sink up. And nice play by Cece to get in the way of that pass. And Skyline will, that'll go out on Skyline.
We got Retro tuning in from the UK over here, from Liverpool. Big soccer community over there, I hear.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, the first half was good. Skyline pretty much dominated, getting our first goal in the first couple minutes of the first half, but not too much since then.
Driving up the near side. Sends the ball upfield. Gigi was downfield and may have been offside. She was. They called her offsides even though Redmond took over the ball, which another rule I don't understand.
Yeah, she was offsides for a little bit.
I know that, but the ball was taken over by Redmonds, but they called it anyway. Anyway, that's okay. Cece clears the ball back over the center line. Gigi chasing it down. Skyline with 4 back, and Brooklyn and Caitlin are both playing back as well. Penelope gets the ball up to Aria Oskuyan. Aria slows down, drives back around, speeding up, centers it, and has Sydney in the area. Gets by everybody. Luca chasing it down. Luca may have another shot at getting that in the center. She's
on the
down.
ground. The other one's on the ground, too.
And that'll be a Redmond ball, but both players lying on the track. Maybe they just got tangled up with each other. They looked like Luca took a really hard spill. So throw in for Redmond. Gigi getting her head up on it. Actually, that was Brooklyn. Gigi got it over her defender, but not before Catherine could come up and grab it. Gets past Caitlin. Caitlin back to Brooklyn. Up to Sydney at midfield. Sydney sending it over on the left side to Aria Oskuyan. Aria driving, stops, turns around, faked me out, sends it in the center to Sydney. Gigi's there, defended out by Redmond. Caitlin trying to center it, but a Redmond player is able to pop it up in the air.
Good defense by Redmond.
Yep.
Blocking Gigi there.
Brooklyn
and Gigi.
Up to Gigi and...
Come on.
Well, I'm not sure about that one.
Here. We could take a look, actually.
So can I. This is delayed by about... This
Yeah,
is
it
delayed
was.
by about a minute and a half.
30 seconds, right? Surely? Not sure.
It's about 30 seconds. Redmond with the throw in their defensive end. Skyline with 3 back. Looks like Shea's going to cheat up a little bit. And kicked out by Redmond. Danica unable to make the turn, and we'll see a substitution for Redmond. Looks like on the offensive side, number 7 coming in. I don't have number 7. Number 9. Charlotte Bash. Penelope. Kick in toward the goal and right at Catherine. Brooklyn with a big shot. And Catherine grabs it. Charging up quickly, Charlotte, and that'll go out on Redmond. So Skyline will have a throw in. 26 minutes left in this half. And Lucy throwing the ball in. Gets it all the way past the midfield line and kicked out by Redmond. Quick throw in. Gigi keeps it in. Penelope up to Sydney's area. Excuse me. And knocked out by Redmond. Sasha electing to safely kick it out. Penelope tossing it in. Gigi's in the area. Redmond clears it out. Cece kicks it back in, and that'll go wide left for a goal kick. So we've got Brooklyn Patnode cheating up and Caitlin Patnode working on defensively a little bit. Nice steal away by Sydney. Sydney tried a hard kick. I'll go out the back line for a corner. Sydney tried the hard shot and it was deflected out the back. And Caitlin will come up to throw that in. Or to kick it from the corner. Getting ready to check in for Skyline. It looks like Tegan McFarland and Leah Neusmeyer coming back in. And Arya Rajasekaran. Kick is up and high. Headed in!
And it's a goal! Oh, beautiful goal. Header straight in.
Caitlin with a straight kick that goes over, a nice lob, and I believe sister Brooklyn knocked it in off her head.
Correct.
Caitlin to Brooklyn teaming up again, as they did earlier in this year, for an assist and a goal. So, coming out, great game by Penelope.
Gigi and
Gigi
Sydney
came out and Sydney came out. Arya Rajasekaran comes in.
And Luca
up
Winkler
front.
came in. Was she in here already?
Luca was in. She's the one that made that pass.
Oh, yeah. And who else came in?
Leah came in. Arya Rajasekaran came in. Oh, and a kick!
And
it
into the
goes
side!
Into the side! Redmond with a beautiful chance as Avery left the goal to try to block it and get to the ball quicker. Shot on goal by Redmond, just misses to the left. 22 and a half minutes left in the game. Skyline ahead by 3.
Yeah, I don't know too much about soccer other than this team. Maybe a little bit about our local Sounders, but I don't know anything else about soccer.
Yeah, we've gone to a couple of Sounders games. That's been a lot of fun.
Or football, as you would call it.
Tegan McFarland came in.
Ah. Looks like we got a throw in. Cece's grabbing the ball, and who's that down there? I need her binoculars. 2020 vision
I think that's
isn't
Lucy.
enough. Yeah, you're right. That is Lucy. I can see it on my screen here.
Brooklyn sends it up toward Gigi, or toward Aria. Out on Redmond. Quick throw in by Lucy. Out again on Redmond. So Lucy will move down the field a little bit and throw in again. Caitlin trying to get it up to Tegan. Tegan passes off to Aria Oskuyan. Aria moving into the corner, sends it in, and a slow roller, and Catherine is able to clear that up quickly.
Skyline still leading 3-0 halfway through the second half.
Arya Rajasekaran was there to clean up the mess if Catherine didn't cover that. And Redmond will lose that out of bounds. Throw in for Tegan.
Ooh.
and a hard hit by.
She was the one that fell over. Weird. How did that happen?
So Aria Rajasekaran got hit, and Redmond making a couple of substitutions. Number 14. Oh, I don't have a 14. I guess I do need my goggles. Oh, 15.
Shay Staley taking the kick. The
Alina.
whistle's been blown. Well, she hasn't taken it yet. There she is. Blocked out by Redmond. Shay back in the fray. And only green shirts. Centered! Oh! She wasn't quite ready yet, I don't think.
Shay back in the fray. You're a poet and didn't know it.
That Skyline throw-in off of a bad hit by Redmond. Both going after the ball there. And Tegan, or is that Penelope throws it? That's Tegan.
That's Tegan.
Tegan throws it in. Redmond taking it back away, passing it up to Shay, who almost gives it back to Redmond, but it goes through 4 players' legs and into Redmond's grasp.
And out. It's another substitution for Skyline. Cece Holst coming out, playing another amazing game. So Penelope comes in, and Tegan will move to
The other side.
mid-back.
What?
Actually, looks like she'll move to far back, and we'll have Lucy moving to mid-back.
These are some strange roles we've never seen before. Maybe we have. I don't know. Goal kick, Redmond.
Skyline with only 3 back and everybody in the middle.
Aria Rajasekaran catching that one midair. It got yanked away. Aria Oskuyan over to Aria Rajasekaran, and no call on that hit by Redmond. Literally jumped on her.
Brooklyn to Caitlin. Upfield, Aria Oskuyan in the area, but kicked over to Catherine in goal. Driving now up for Redmond. Charlotte gets around and
All ball.
falls down off the push by Tegan. Ball is still in front of the goal. And Redmond unable to seal the deal and gets cleared out by Lucy. Whew. Dangerous. Shay still in the game. Shay actually playing up a little bit. Did Shay move to a midfield position?
No, she's still in the back.
She was up
She's
earlier.
back left. She's all around the field.
Yeah, that's true. Caitlin.
And Caitlin going up the field. Trying to get towards the center. Shoots and wide right. I don't have a ball. I have to walk 10 feet. Oh, no. Redmond goalie's going for a goal kick here. She's waiting. She's waiting. Kicks.
Luca got to it. Sends it up to Aria Rajasekaran. Aria to the other Aria. Tackle.
Oh! That was a bad tackle. There was no ball in that tackle.
Yeah, that's true. I have to agree. Caitlin gets it down to Aria O. And is there an offside?
What? Okay, I don't care about the offsides. I want to see what happened a little while ago. That pile up. Oh. Yeah, that was not. She got the ball and then what?
Hey!
Avery Clayton coming in as a forward, our goalie, second goalie.
Avery Clayton coming in
Anyway.
for Aria Oskuyan.
There she is right there.
Brooklyn.
Avery's got a chance
gets it
here.
By Leah. You guys will
Luca
see
with it.
the biggest grin on Avery Clayton's face when she's in the game. Tegan up to Luca's area. Luca will throw the ball in quickly. Up to Leah. Leah stops. And it goes out the back line. And the corner.
The goalie's so mad. He was like, "You're kidding!"
Leah with that
Oh,
extra
I would be
push when
too.
both of them were out of the field of play.
Wow. She just lets it roll out.
Skyline up 3-0, 14 and a half
Right
left.
here, right now, Skyline.
Taking the corner is Caitlin Patnode. Sends it up high, right at her sister. Sister heads it downfield, away from the goal. Tegan keeps it in the area. Avery, and clearing it out, but not past Shea. Good defense by Redmond, but they still have the ball deep in their end, and they send it back to Catherine.
I see some football players down in the crowd that were not at practice today. All right, and Redmond.
Driving up the far side, Redmond sending it down the line and out. Throwing for Skyline. Says corner kick on the screen still.
Well, from the text in the group chat, it said keep graphics on the screen at all times, so I guess that works.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Throw in.
Redmond
Tegan, who's moved over
trying
the
to make
far
a
side.
drive.
Kicked out by Lucy. Nicely done. Avery Clayton gets it over to Leah. Back up to area to Avery. And Avery has 4 white shirts around her. Leah's pressuring. But Redmond able to clear it out. I'm surprised they have so many white shirts back, frankly.
13 minutes. No injury time yet.
Trying to get upfield. Redmond now. But Shea. And that will go out the back line for a goal kick. Skyline.
Thank you for getting that, Shay.
Poor, she doesn't have to run.
Yeah, I know, but we're stalling a little bit.
Whistle. And Shea will do the goal kick. Line
That's about
drive.
40-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nice turnaround play, and Shea's there
Yes,
again.
Shay. We keep falling over the ball. Away crowd is not happy with that one.
Yep. Chasing the ball down. Leah
Oh,
pushes
yeah,
down.
that's a fair call.
Well, it depends on which referee you ask, right?
I think that's a fair call. I'm looking at that
'Cause,
thing. That was a little bit of a trip. I can't even lie. That was a little bit of a trip up in the front.
And coming in now again, looks like Sister
Mona.
Mona Neusmeyer's in, coming in for Luca Winkler, who always gives it 100%. Great job, Luca. So Mona and Leah are both in, and Caitlin and Brooklyn are both in. Defending it out, the far side is Tegan, and throwing for Redmond in Skyline territory. Oh, and out. Looked like Aria R got a hold of it. Substitution for Redmond. As Lila Johnson comes in. Ball bouncing around. Redmond driving down the far side. And they'll kick it out the back line for a goal kick.
10 minutes.
Nice defense by Lucy on that one. Holy moly. Downfield by Avery. Avery Clayton gets a hold of it.
Has
Nobody
no one
there.
to pass it to.
Caitlin over to Leah.
Mona pushing a little bit over there.
Mona and Leah both in the same area. Lucy will send it back to Avery in the goal. And nice play by Brooklyn to get that to the midfield stripe. Brooklyn hustling around and able to clear that ball out. More substitutions for Redmond.
Guess they're getting some players in just like we are.
Throw in for Redmond. A lot of green shirts in the backfield now on defense. Shea sends it to midfield. And that'll go out on red. Oh, I guess Penelope got a piece of it. So Danica throwing it in.
Good kick
Nice
out.
play by Lucy to get it back out and not close to the front of the box. Kudos to Skyline's defense. I don't think that Redmond's got over 5 shots on goal, but they've had plenty of opportunity.
Skyline's played really well this game, especially getting good offense in the first few minutes of both halves, scoring their goals.
Mona trying to get it downfield, knocked out by Redmond. Oh, they're going to, I guess it went back off of Mona, and so they're going to give a throw in. Oh, no. Oh, they went and shagged the ball, so they keep some time. 8 minutes left.
Time's a ticking.
Teagan. Back to Teagan. And out.
Throw in. Redmond.
Yep. Nice clear by Brooklyn. Caitlin sends it out.
Another throw in for Redmond.
Caitlin to midfield.
Oh.
And nobody for Avery Clayton to pass it to as Coach Brayman has a lot of green shirts back on defense. It's going to be really tough for Redmond to score with all those shirts back there. Really only one forward at this point, and that's Avery Clayton.
Who's running after the ball.
Yep.
And it's defended out.
It's still rolling and finally out.
She went up quite a bit before throwing that in.
Good 5 yards. And she knocks it out. Skyline ball.
The players are tired. Their Skyline's walking.
And it's pretty chilly, too.
It's gone down to a balmy 45. What's that in Celsius? Couldn't tell you.
It's about 3.
Minus 32 times 4/5 or 9/5. Something like that. Divided by. I don't know.
Coming in for Penelope, who's played the whole game. Nice job by Penelope. Coming in is Avery Sexsmith. So we got 3 Averys on the field now.
7.2 degrees for my European watcher.
Avery Clayton and knocked out by Redmond. Throw in for Skyline.
All right, triple Avery over here.
Teagan to Avery Clayton. Kick at the goal and just left. Oh, another offensive push. Who was that, Mona, that made that shot?
Let's see. 17. Brooklyn, I believe. Or maybe I read the number wrong.
Oh,
Oh, Avery Clayton. Over to Aria. Aria juked her defender out.
Aria gets it poked away by the collapse of white shirts. And they still control the ball. Oh, and a trip.
Called.
Looked like they tripped each other. But they're going to call that on Lila. Tripping Brooklyn.
Yeah, that was very. She just stuck her leg out and watched Brooklyn run into
More
it.
substitutions for Skyline. And a
Oh, it's in front!
deflection.
It's in front! And defended back out.
And Caitlin.
Oh!
And
That's
we'll
gotta
see
be a yellow. Shay's laughing.
That was brutal.
Yeah. Shay's familiar with cards.
Yep.
In one of the early games for
Coming out is Avery Clayton. Coming in for Avery, we have an Estelle Woodward siding at forward. Estelle coming up from the JV squad will get some playing time with 3 minutes left, 3:45 left. I think we saw someone else come in.
I
The
didn't
whistle
blow
hadn't
my
blown.
whistle yet.
Someone
Hold
else
your
came
horses.
in that has,
Let's see.
is it 16? Victoria?
Yeah, Victoria came in too.
Victoria Cecilia comes in.
I don't see anyone else new.
Oh.
And ooh,
And trying to kick it, slipped and fell hard. No call.
and Victoria passing it up to Caitlin. That's Brooklyn.
Yep.
And that one's gonna have a slow roller out. Mona touched it last, so Redmond's throwing it in quickly.
Leah to Brooklyn.
Estelle with it. Passing it up to Aria. Aria back to Victoria. Victoria to Avery. Avery up to Estelle. Back to Avery. And picked out.
They're trying to pass the ball in between each other so they all get a chance to look at it. And a man charging
Good
hard
defense.
Redmond. Lucy had that Redmond player all over her. And that'll be a throw in for Skyline. Big, huge charge. And I think
Avery's
She's-
throwing it in.
Avery Sexsmith throwing it in.
All right, 2 minutes left. The refs got the official clock, but can eyeball the one on the top of the screen. Up to Estelle. Estelle trying to get around, but no one to pass it to. That wasn't blocked.
Taken away by Leah. Leah now moving down. Has Estelle in front of her. And out on
That was a
Leah.
bit of a nasty
on Leah.
tackle over there.
Yep. She got 100% ball on that one. More substitutions for Skyline. Alyssa Arneson.
Alyssa.
coming in. Awesome. And
Team
Olivia
manager.
Hahn.
And 11. I don't have a roster.
And number 11, Madison Hapala.
Hoppala.
Thank you, Skylar.
Sisters in my grade, I think. Unbelievable. We got everybody in.
Skyline well in charge, and lots of players getting some minutes.
Our first feet on the
that
turf.
was not offsides. Avery coming out,
Good
and sending it
defense,
out.
Avery.
coming out of goal. Nice block over by, is that Brooklyn still in there? Yep, Brooklyn's still in there. And Caitlin might still be in there also.
20 seconds-ish. Oh. Call on
Waved
Redmond.
off. Leah sends it in and picked out of the air by Catherine. That was Mona? I thought it was Leah. Maybe it was Mona. And Brooklyn sends it toward the goal. That is Mona. Avery will come out and boot that ball downfield in the area of Alyssa Arneson.
Estelle with it. Getting it blocked away.
Uh-oh, offsides.
How is...
Even
I'm a
though
little
that-
bit confused on that one.
Even though it was a deflection off of Avery Sexsmith, that's still called offsides.
Yeah, I might need to chat GPT the rules after that one. I'm not too sure about that.
So Lucy will kick this one. Lucy's still in there.
That's
And
the game.
that's game. Skyline with a big win. 3-0 over Redmond and will advance to the districts on Saturday at 2 p.m. So Skyline will travel all the way up to Everett, Lake Stevens, and will
I
play
hope not.
Lake Stevens on Saturday at 2.
All right, and that means Redmond is out of the playoffs.
Redmond's out. Lake Stevens has typically been a difficult challenge for Skyline. They play very physical, so that will be a good game, and we hope to see you there. For Skylar Enns, this is Kyle Enns of the Enns Broadcasting Network. We will see you on Saturday, Skyline, with a big win over Redmond.
Say